In this video, we are looking into Kiwi Ears Singolo. I have been liking a lot of Kiwi Ear IMs. They have been very good with their tuning. They are a lot more comfortable. They are not trying to make very detailed IMs, but their tuning is very good. KE4 was a very well tuned, smooth, kind of comfortable sounding IM, and their quartet too was very good. I like the melody too, and uh, their canta is very interesting too, with dual planar and single DD drivers inside it. So I decided to get the Singolo. Now it uses 11 custom dynamic driver and cars. I don't know what that exactly cars mean. And this is my second IM which has a collaboration with Crinacle. I didn't like the 7 0. I'm not exactly sure how people tolerate the mid bass of Crinacle tunings, but let's see, because I have good amount of faith in Kiwi Ears. They are making good sounding IMs in every price range. Obviously under $250. I haven't heard their more expensive IMs. And if you look into the design, it looks nice. Nothing wrong with it. I'm expecting a carry case. In any case, let's have a look at the specification. Okay. So Kiwi acoustics resonance system. Okay. Cause nice. One custom dynamic driver, 11 mm dynamic driver, 32 ohm impedance is slightly on the higher side. Frequency response is nice. Sensitivity is good too. Earphone material resin, that is good. Cable and everything looks nice. I am definitely expecting a carry case, but I will not be surprised if it doesn't come with any. And no, we have no carry case or anything like that. I don't think there is a carry case inside it, or even a carry pouch. So yeah, that is a bit of disappointment. In any case, it is looking nice. I'm liking the design. Looks interesting. You guys can see. Looks interesting. I like this transparent kind of design, and the cable is already plugged in the socket. Not big either, so it should be comfortable. I'm not exactly optimistic about the nozzle depth, but it looks reasonable, and the cable looks decent. Okay, better than Kanta and Quartet. If we look into the tips, this is wide bore, too. I'm not exactly getting the point of these brands. What's the point of offering only wide bore tips with this one? Why they do not offer variety, narrow bore and wide bore? Now if we look into the Forteza that I unboxed a few days ago, that came with only narrow bore tips. That is kind of unreasonable. In any case, this is the unboxing. No carry case, no carry solution either. So this is the unboxing. Initial impression follows. I received the Kiwi Ears Singolo couple of days ago, and I tried to burn it in for as much as possible. I do not have a lot of sources going around for burn in. I have one, and that was engaged with another IM. So I did give it a few hours, around 10-12 hours, and it's ready for an initial impression. This is my second IM, that is a Crinacle collaboration. I do not feel comfortable with the way Crinacle tunes his IMs, but I have trust in Kiwi Ears, and to my excitement, this is not a bad sounding IM. In fact, this is a very good sounding IM, but still I am a bit disappointed with this IM. Let me start with the initial impression. Okay, when I first had a go with this IM, I've kind of felt that it is not polished enough. It is sounding way too raw. There are a bit of peaky notes that are not comfortable. Okay, but it did improved after 10 to 12 hours, and those edginess were I'll say polished. But there are a few things that I'm not happy with. Look at this. This is a 75 $80 IM, and it does not come with a carry case. I don't know why. Yes, the cable has changed, but you guys can see it has memory issues. You guys can see this is it has a reasonable amount of memory issue. Okay, it cannot be untangly. Okay, it is a tangle prone cable. I'm not sure why use such a tangly cable that has a lot of memory issues. But what has impressed me uh, is the build. Okay, before the build too, there's one segment where I was very disappointed because Kiwi Ears has been doing this a lot. They are putting in only same kind of tips. Okay, this one comes with wide bore only tips. Okay, white and black wide bore tips. There are no narrow bore tips. I'm baffled. Why will you do that? It just comes with whiteboard tips. That is funny. I am using a narrow board tip, and this one is more appropriate for this IM because this nozzle is not long enough. Okay, it is slightly unstable in my bigger ears. Okay, my ears are slightly on the bigger side, so I am unable to get a very good fit. Okay, they kind of slip out most of the time, even if I use the large sized ear tips. This is better, slightly longer, 2.5 mm longer, and this one provides better stability inside my ear. If I look past that, this one is a good looking IM. I like the way this IM looks, and you guys can see the drivers. The driver design is interesting, and they are using uh, Curse Kiwi Ears resonance systems, and you guys can see that this is the resonance system they have used, and it looks nice, and I am impressed with the sound quality of this IM too. This one is a nicely balanced IM. I kind of felt that initially on my first go, I kind of felt that this is slightly mid bassy, but to my excitement, this has curbed that mid bassy part down, and it now sounds nicely balanced. It has good sub bass, good dynamics. I like the control of this IM. This IM provides control like a $150 IM. It can hold back the notes, and the upper bass is very clean. Good mid range too. I like the mid range. There are no issues with the mid range. It is nicely supported with very good tonality and timbre and very good resolution too. Details and definition are decent. Transparency is good. Notes are not suppressed or anything like that, and that is a good thing. There is a small dip somewhere, but I will discuss that in my standalone or in-depth review or a comparison review when I do that. If we move on to the triple 2 is well extended, no issues with that. Staging is very good. Notes are agile, airy. It has very good air between instruments. And why should you pay $70 for this if it is not airy enough? What will it do against its competition? And that is not a issue at all. It is airy. It has very good amount of transparency and clarity. Notes are agile, nice separation of back and foreground instruments. So it is a very good sounding IM, but I was expecting a better set of accessories with this IM. I'm not exactly sure why Kiwi Ears thought that it is okay. We have collaborated with Krin, and we do not need a elaborated set of accessories. Even though IMs from other brands as cheap as $30-35 come with very good carry cases like 7Rs G1, and something like Fine Clean 2 comes with a very good looking carry case. This one does not. This one is more expensive but does not come with anything like that. So this is it. This is my initial impression and unboxing of Kiwi Ears Singolo. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Enjoy.